Hey guys, a couple of weeks ago, well, now almost a month ago, we sent out a survey, had a lot of different questions, and you guys provided a ton of great feedback. And about 2 weeks ago, posted a video, and we were taking that feedback and analyzing it, and we heard a lot of things that kind of opened our eyes to some things that you guys want and are wanting us to add and to offer. And we were thinking of a creative way to bring those things to you guys and allow you to work on goals, have more access to nutrition, to have better planning for your workouts, how to work in extra work if you want to, and additional class offerings, stuff for mobility or yoga and things like that. So we've been working over the last couple of weeks to put something together that we think really, really works well for you guys to be able to have time to do the things that you want assistance with and want help with and want to learn about and work on, and as well that works for everybody. So what we've come up with is a hybrid kind of like membership, and some of the things that we heard you guys really wanting to do were around nutrition and goal setting and goal planning. We saw that some of the important things were listed on the board here. So when we started to hear about nutrition, we heard you guys say that we wanted to be able to do more InBody scans. We wanted to have access to do a consultation every once in a while. If you've done macros before, you wanted an easy way to do a macros reset and get new numbers. When it came to goal setting, we were thinking that, like, what is goal setting? It's establishing what you want, by when, and once you achieve it, what's next. And shout out to Leslie for her Fittest by 40. When she did that, she set those goals, she set plans for them, and she worked with us to attain them and achieve them. And it was really amazing to see. But I think that's kind of what goal setting is. Goal planning is a little bit different in that when to do what so that you're going to get what you want. So you plan your training. If you're figuring out and wanting to do extra work, it's when do you do that extra work, how much do you do, and what does that extra work look like? And then personalized modifications, a little better understanding of when toes to bar, pull-ups, handstand push-ups, and complex movements like that come up, what modifications should you do? And when we say things like it should be a heavy 3 reps, or you should be able to do 10 in a row, or 15 unbroken, and that kind of thing. What is that weight? What are those movements? What are those things for you? And so those are some of the things we heard you guys talking about and wanting us to do a better job at to assist you in. And so whether you know it or not, maybe we did a bad job of letting you know that we do those things regularly, but right now they're kind of set up as a la carte. Like, if you want to do that, you can schedule a goal setting session, you can schedule planning, and we end up talking about modifications, and we can do nutrition consultations and an InBody scan, and things like that are all able to be done on their own token. And so we understood that if you guys want to do multiple pieces of that in a month, that can add up, especially because a nutrition consultation for 45 minutes is $60, an InBody scan is $25, and goal setting for any of those topics would probably take about a half hour, and you could certainly talk about all three, but that would be about a $50 half hour personal training session. And so we understand that adds up, and it adds up to be about $135 in addition to your membership. And so we wanted to give you the ability to do those things at a lesser rate, and for you to be able to control what it is you want to talk about and do. And so we're going to start a pilot program for a new membership that's going to involve a 30-minute consultation every month for you to be able to do any of these things that are listed on the board. A nutrition consultation where you do an InBody scan, you can get a macros reset, talk about nutrition, we'll look over a logbook, we'll look over a food journal, give you recommendations. If that takes a half hour and you want to spend all that time on that, cool. If not, and you want to talk about setting goals, we can do that too. If you want to talk about goal planning and how to do things and what to work on next, we do that too. Modifications, we'll give you specific modifications. A great example of this has been Cassie's worked with some folks and been able to give them exactly the numbers that they're supposed to do when it comes to weightlifting and heavier things and lighter things and what it should feel like. We'll also include on this goal planning an extra piece of custom programming so that, if we say we're going to work on your toes to bar for the month and you should work on them on Tuesdays and Thursdays for 10 minutes, here's what to do for that. And here's that extra piece of programming. We're also going to add one more thing that's going to happen on Sundays, and it's going to be a yoga class. And we're going to offer you guys to be able to come in and do yoga. If you have an all-access membership or this hybrid, you're going to be able to do that for free. It's going to be part of your membership, so all access and this next version will have that, and it'll be a $10 drop-in if you have a 12 times per month membership. And so in total, all those things, if you add them up, the nutrition, the InBody, goal setting, and yoga would be $145, and we know that that could be another additional kind of weight on the pocketbook. So we're going to just give you a better rate, and you guys can use those consultations as you want. And so we're calling it All Access Plus. It's unlimited classes. It's the use of the gym outside of class or during class to do your own thing. You get out of work early or leaving for a vacation early, come in and hit the gym. You're going to have that again, another 30-minute consultation to do whatever you want to talk about, work was on the other side of the board, and then you'll be able to do that one yoga class a week. And it'll be for $39 is going to be the membership fee for that. So an all access membership plus $39 instead of $145. So we think that if that's something you want to do, to be able to do those types of things and get a little bit further on in your progress, we want to be able to offer that to you guys. So in total, $238 is the All Access Plus membership fee, and there are 15 to 20 spots available for this. We're going to be test piloting it to make sure that we can get you exactly what you're wanting and seeing the progress that you want. And part of that progress, as we talked before, is that progress can take time, especially when it comes to nutrition and seeing your body composition change, and then focusing on movements and seeing those movements improve. And with additional training, with nutrition focus, with goal planning and setting and staying accountable, we know that that can happen. And we know that can take a little bit of time, so we're looking for 3 months. So if you want to take your progress to the next step and use this Advantage membership, we're looking for 15 to 20 people. There's going to be as many as we take for this, and it's going to be for 3 months that we're looking for you to commit to it, and then we're going to commit to you for it. So the way that you would let us know that you're interested is by sending an email to info@crossfitcityline.com. We'll let you know if you're one of those 15 to 20 people, and we'll let you know kind of some more details from there. This will start in September, and it'll run through September, October, and November. And each month, you'll be setting up a time with one of the coaches to meet, and it'll be the same coach every single time, and we'll set those up with you. So we think this is a great way that you guys can really get a lot of the things that you want out of the services and that we can bring to you guys. We think it'll really work well for you guys to be able to do whatever you want in that 30 minutes that was listed on the board, with nutrition, goal setting and planning, and learning modifications for you so that you can continue to make progress and always have someone to be accountable to you during that month. So if you want in, let us know. Send us an email at info, and if not, no worries. But we are adding yoga, and that'll be on Sundays at 10 a.m. And if you have an all-access membership, you'll be able to use that as part of your membership for free. If you have a 12 times per month, you can pay $10 and drop in. No problem there. But guys, we're excited about this. We want to get all of us better, and hopefully you'll join it in. All right. Bye, guys. If you have any questions, send us an email. Let me know too.